How's it going, everyone? Welcome to my hometown of Cuautla, Morelos, Mexico. Aquí he estado, well, I'm starting to speak Spanish now that I've been here for a few days. So this is where I grew up. I wanted to show you guys my hometown when I was a little kid. In a little while I'll take you guys on a trip down memory lane and show you guys where I used to live, which it's down there. It's pretty cool. It's been turned into an office now. But I'll still walk you guys through it and just kind of give you guys a general idea of what it used to look like or how it used to be growing up. I'm at the roof. I think this is what, level 4 in this hacienda. Little by little they just kept adding to this house. It turned out to be a huge, gigantic family house. Two of my uncles live here. My grandparents live here. Well, my grandma does. My grandpa, as you guys probably already know from earlier in this video or later, I don't know where I'm going to put this yet. He passed away, which is the reason why we're all here in Mexico. It was a last minute trip. I just went to say hi to my parents once they got back to Utah, and on my way there they told me that my grandpa had passed away. So within minutes I called my boss, which I'm very thankful that he was okay with me coming on this trip. My sister was awesome. She works for JetBlue, so she hooked us up with some awesome tickets. And I am very grateful for my awesome wife, which, as you guys also know, we just had a baby literally 6-7 days ago. It is very hard for her to be home by herself. I'm still feeling horrible for doing it, but she was okay with me doing it. She's a very strong woman, and my kids are in really good hands. So here I am. I came over here with my brother and 2 sisters and my parents. I was my grandpa's first grandchild, so I really felt like I should be here. I love my grandpa. I have a lot of really good memories of him, and the service was just beautiful, and I got to learn a lot of things about him that I didn't know before about him. So so far it's been an awesome trip. I'll be here for another day or 2, then back to Utah, where I hear it's snowing right now. So I don't envy you guys. Look at this. Yep, it's about 80 degrees right now. It is awesome. And I'm just enjoying this view. I used to climb up here when I was a little kid. It's a long way down, but it is always a really good view. So you guys can tell that was our house right there. That's how you get to our portion of the house. I'll take you guys, like I said, I'll give you guys a trip here in a little while to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about on this hacienda. It's awesome. I wish they had them in Utah or United States, so they were more popular everywhere, because they are just awesome. You know, you get to have your family around. You just keep adding and adding and adding to the house. And like I said, I'm on the 4th floor, well, on the roof, which would be the 4th floor at this point. So it's pretty cool. But I just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of where I'm from. Again, welcome to Cuautla. I'll show you guys some amazing tacos in a little while that I am going to destroy. I promise you guys that. I will not leave until I eat, until I cannot move. So we'll see how that one goes.
canción para mi gente, con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando, yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
Hello again. So I wanted to take you guys on a trip on my memory lane. This is actually, like I said earlier, when I was up in the roof, 4 stories up there. This is my hometown of Cuautla, Morelos, Mexico. And this is my house. This is where I grew up, down here in Cuautla. This place has a lot of memories. It's crazy, and once I'm down here, it's, man, if I could only bring my family down here, just stay down here. Sometimes I'm just like, man, this place, it's, oh, the food and the weather, everything is just awesome. So, but anyways, just wanted to take you guys around so you can kind of see where I grew up. As you guys can see, it's double gated. This used to be our home, but in the last long few years, it's now transformed into an office space for a company. So there's no one down here, and it's actually my dad's company, so I get to walk around. So anyways, as you guys can see, I wish I had the lock so I can go outside. I'll show you guys outside in just a little while. But I did grow up in a time over here where, yeah, back then it wasn't the safest of places, and we did grow up quite a bit of the time inside of the house, and that's why, you know, the expansion of the house and everything was really nice. We were able to do a lot more stuff inside of the house, because out there it used to be a bit dangerous. So, but now it's a completely different place. It's awesome. We've been walking around. I feel super safe. I just want to keep walking. But as you guys know, I had the surgery not too long ago, and I'm starting to hurt a little bit. So I'm trying to take it a little bit easy, because I'm starting to feel it in my nuggets quite a bit. So anyways, again, that's the entrance. Over here, it was pretty much, you know, living room, sitting area. This, you know, we had same thing, kind of couches over here and whatnot. We kept going. We go over this arch thing, and over here is where we used to have our dining room. This was our dining room over here. Now there's a desk. Or not, we kept going over here. Over here, believe it or not, although it's gone, this used to be a kitchen. This room that I'm circling, this used to be a kitchen area with a pantry over there, that door. Then over here was another sitting area, quite nice. I'll go over there in a little bit. Let me just show you guys where my first room was. And it's just down the dining room, and it was just this room over here, which also has a desk. The thing that I remember about this room is I used to have a car bed. I think it was a Ferrari bed, if I remember right. It was awesome. And yeah, it was just right over there. It was bright red. It was awesome, with little like sitting area, and I mean it was cool. Over here was a bathroom, which also shared over here towards the entrance. This is my parents' bedroom, which, as you guys can see now, my dad uses as an office. So this was the bedroom with a door over there that connects to the same bathroom that I pointed on the other side. Now we keep walking this way. We're back in the kitchen. Now we're up in the over here, the sitting room area, which is now is used as a training room. Centro de capacitaciones. Here's a huge window that takes out, goes out to the patio. We'll go out there in a second. I remember one time my dad went out middle of the night. We came back and there was mariachis playing for my mom right there. And middle of the night, we all woke up and came out and enjoyed the music for a while. It was quite awesome. That's one of the fun memories I have of that area right there. And I'll show you another thing why that tree is so awesome in just a little bit. So over here, we keep going to this little room. Now, what's cool about all this, when we first moved over here, if I remember right, this was just a wall. Our house literally ended on that side. Then afterwards, like I said, being an hacienda and just keep building up or sideways or wherever you can, my dad decided to build now that way, to expand it. So we added over here the sitting area. I still remember walking around with a sledgehammer, though that was fun times. Having the energy that I used to have back then and walking around with a big old sledgehammer and just smashing walls, that was awesome fun. So, knocked down a lot of walls and it was quite cool. Like this room didn't quite exist. This was just an open area if I remember right. Over here, the hallway, I don't think it existed. I think it was just the rooms. So they added the hallway so it could all be part of one inside area. So after this was done, they added another bathroom over here. This used to be my sister's room, Chantel and Stephanie. So this is, I don't know what they're using it. Oh, just kind of like storage, I guess, but I don't know. And then obviously our family grew, so at that point I moved over here to this room now, which is another storage area now. It's quite crazy how things change. But over here was my room and Kevin's. We stayed over here in water beds. We all had water beds back then. It was the most amazing thing in the world. It was awesome. And just down the hall, this used to be my dad's office way back in the days. And now there's just a bunch of boxes everywhere. So back then there was an actual office, and with a door over here again, with a cerca on top of it, because like I said, back then it wasn't the most safe of times, but things have changed. They're starting to leave this door open now. Why not? So it's pretty nice. So let's go out here. Let's just light this open now. Okay, let's close it. It feels nice in there. I don't want to. Actually, it feels nice out here. So again, I told you guys this tree was something special, something awesome. And let me show you guys why. I don't know if you guys can see. Back then we had a tree house up there that me and my dad built. That tree house, was badass. And the way to get up there was two ways to do it. We used to have steps on this tree. Boom, one after another one. That would take you, I don't know if you guys can see that little opening right there. There used to be a hole, well, it's still a hole. Like right there, that area right there, that was the entrance, and you would slip in through there, and then you had that really sweet tree house up there. Spent a lot of time up there climbing up and down this tree. It was way fun. Over here there used to be there used to be grass out here. Now they just changed it to cement. I mean, there's no kids over here anymore and whatnot, so you know, it's still a nice sitting area with trees, with lots of shade. Let me show you guys up there. See, I'm pointing straight up. Look at that big old tree covering. Back then, this wall used to be a little shorter, if I'm right. We brought it up, plus put the little tela up there to Also help with shade and whatnot. But I remember walking across from that side all the way to the other side along that fence. Used to be pretty stupid back then. I fell down a couple of different times. Happens. So another truck that has a lot of memories. Stephanie, I'll fight you. I will fight you. That's my truck. I'm kidding. I don't know. That's my dad's truck, but I do have used to be my grandpa's truck, if I remember right. I remember having a picture taken when I was a little kid with my dad's dad, my grandpa, which passed away a long time ago, and that's one of the really only memories that I have of my grandpa, and it's me standing in the back of that bed with him, and it's an awesome picture. I'll have to find it somewhere. Hopefully I can before I do the video. But this truck has been sitting here for years now. Years. So I think it's time we take it up to Pleasant Grove, Utah. And hopefully, I get to fix it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who wins. Again, my dad also has an Austin Healey that I would love to fix. So if he doesn't get to it, I don't know. But all I know is we're going to be fighting for that. Just kidding. Love you guys. So this was the garage. This is our 2-car garage over here. With a little hardware stuff back there. It's kind of dark right now, but that's where all the tools and yard stuff and whatnot are. And boom, that's how you get up there. That's the only thing that divides this house from the rest of the house, which I don't know if you guys can kind of see up there. See, that just keeps going up and up and up. So this used to be our area, including with the top area. Oh, like all that we actually put over there so we didn't fall over. So let me get up there so I can show you guys up there now. So let's go up the stairs. Something that's amazing about this tree. Can you guys look behind me? Mangoes. Mangoes. Literally mangoes everywhere. Look, just in this little tiny radius. How many mangoes? Oh my gosh, delicious mangoes. So now we're on the roof. This was another playing area for us. It's a bit big. Ride bikes, rollerblades, play around, soccer, frisbee, I don't know, you could do a lot of stuff up here, believe it or not. It was tons of fun. Over there was like a storage area we also built. I remember that. Walking this way, skylights also help with ventilation. Something that's cool about this area over here, I don't know if you guys can see it, yeah. So now there's those, I don't know what those are called, but back then there were like palm tree leaves that we stocked up, and it used to be a really cool indoor gym that we had over here. So we had a gym going on over here with an awesome covered palm tree cover. It was awesome. And again, there's the tree house that we will rebuild one of these days with mangoes everywhere. It's just flat out amazing, guys. And if we're in the gym area now, we go up the stairs. Now that takes us, well, this area was still, I guess, our end. We're on top of my room right now with another sitting area. We can set up tables, eat over here. Look at the shade. You can't beat this, guys. Once I get over here, it's so hard. Man, if I could just have my kids, my wife, everybody over here, man, I would stay here in a heartbeat. I love it. I really do. But man, let me show you. Sitting area or couches, whatever you want. Shade pretty much all day long. Feels amazing. Trees everywhere. And this is something that we are going to miss dearly, and it's because my grandpa. as I told you guys a little while ago, my grandpa passed away, and he loved his plants. He loved green areas. He loved being outside, and so all of this, it's all thanks to him. All of it. Hugo, my uncle, you know, he's helped make this grow to what it is now, and I know he'll keep it like this forever. And if not, then we'll have to put our part, because this is heaven, guys. It's awesome. You can't find a place like this in Utah. Sorry. So after that gate is what separates our house from my grandparents' house, and my uncle's house, and my other uncle's house, and the missionaries, which actually live up there in the third floor. So there's all sorts of different areas. It's amazing. I just wanted to show you guys where I came from, where Chantel, Stephanie, Kevin grew up. Awesome times over here. I really miss it, man. It smell, the wind, everything is just, I can't even describe it. It's just awesome. And the food, guys, I have no words. Hopefully some of you guys will get to come down here. I know I've brought some of my friends down here, and Nicole's been down here, and man, whenever they come, same thing. It's hard for them to leave. So anyways, again, I just want to show you guys. Hopefully you guys liked my home growing up. I'll keep taking some videos and pictures. Hopefully I can keep adding to this in a little while after they get done cleaning. That's one thing, they're clean freaks. So right now I know they're mopping everything in there. I don't want to walk around and make a mess in there. So I'll show you guys that section in a little while and go from there. Alright, I'm back. So as I was telling you guys, haciendas over here, you just kind of keep building and building. I showed you guys this white fence thing, like, yeah, gate that opens. This was literally wide open. There was nothing over here, so it was just a drop. So eventually, after my uncle got married, they decided to move downstairs and expanded, just like we did in our area. They expanded downstairs so they can do a few more rooms and things like that with them. I don't think they're home, so we won't be able to go into that area, but at least I can show you guys up here. So now this is a huge sitting area. We eat a lot out here. There's another big tree right above, on top of this. Well, see, that's ours. There's theirs. Plus there's all these trees around, so there's always quite a bit of shade, and if there's a little sun, it just feels really good. So they have a lot of parties over here. Oh my gosh, do they love to party, let me tell you. So it's pretty cool. Again, lots of plants. Tito, my grandpa, loved his plants. So let me just show you guys now. We'll walk over here. Again, this just kind of helped bring everything together. The way to get in, it would be from those stairs over there that takes you down to their garage, which is also like the 2-car garage. Down below, I don't know if you guys can see a lot, but that's also like their open area like we had on our side. That's my uncle's. It's pretty cool. This is all the open, like the outdoor area. I guess we're on the 2nd level right now. So that's our end over there. You come across the gate. This is Tito and Titas and Hugo's, and you know, whenever we come visit, we spend pretty much all the time over here. I mean, just look at it. I mean, we are gonna spend all the time over here. If you go up those stairs right now, you'd go to another apartment up there, and that's actually been rented to the missionaries. It's pretty cool. It's always been, you know, rented either to them or just, I don't know, for use like for the church or just whatever. But it's also pretty cool up there. All that is just wide open. I mean, as you guys can see, there's a post if they ever want to build. It's pretty much already set up. But for now, it's just all wide open. I was clear up there. I don't know if you guys can see that yellow wall. That's where I climbed up to get up to the roof, to the 4th floor. So, but anyways, the missioners are not over here either, so I won't be able to go up to that little area. But it's pretty cool. They have a pretty cool view. Over here is the patio entrance. Then if you guys go down that way, that's where the kitchen area is. And then over here, I don't know if we'll walk over there really quick. Might as well, right? If you guys come over here, you will see a door. That's also another apartment. It has a couple of rooms plus a kitchen, bathroom. So it's pretty nice. I mean, for now, it's kind of been used. Whoever, I mean, there's a lot of family over here right now, so there's some that are staying over there right now. And the kitchen also is used. I mean, they cook a lot. Holy cow, we probably 4 or 5 meals a day. I mean, these guys love to cook, and it's, oh man, love it. So anyways, we'll go around this way now. We'll go in through the patio entrance. And let's go in. All this back in 2000, I believe it was 2000, that's what I heard. That's when they decided to build. All this, again, was nothing. It was just a floor, and that's it. There was no walls, there was no rooms. So again, the beauty of an hacienda, just keep building. Now there's 2 rooms. There's the laundry room over there. So as you guys can see, here's one room. Here's another room. This room is pretty cool because it has a little walkout to a balcony. Let me show you guys really quick. That's the one thing. That's why I'm able to sleep like a rock. Can you guys hear all that noise? And this is nothing. You'll get huge buses like that coming around all night sometimes. So you have to learn how to deal with the noise. So it's just all day and night. That's why when a lot of people are like, you just lay down and pass out, and how do you sleep? That's why I sleep. I just got used to the noise, and that's just music to my ears. I can pass out. I can put a chair out there right now, and that will put me to sleep. It's crazy. So anyways, let's go around. Over there is the living room with a TV room. And they're talking and stuff right now, so we'll go around. But bathroom is right in this door where this doorknob is. So that we spend a lot of time over there. They spent a lot of time making that into a TV room with nice speaker system and everything. So yes, we do spend a lot of time over there, especially at nights when it's just time to kind of chill and calm down. Something else that I forgot to tell you guys, during Christmas time, you guys have seen a lot of lights up there in Utah or United States or whatever. This entire thing, I mean, for me, is going way overboard. I don't have the energy to do it, but they'll probably start 2 months before Christmas time, and this entire thing, all of it, lights everywhere. You'll be walking under lights on the sides. I mean, it's just insane how much lights these guys put up here. It's quite awesome, but they love doing it. And now the reason is because of the posadas that they do over here. They love having huge parties with all their friends and family during the holiday season. So they always make sure it looks awesome. So, aquí lo voy a pasar rápido. Nomás enseñando aquí. Yeah. Living room, man. Déjame pasar. They're cleaning right now. Like I said, I was telling you guys, they're clean freaks over here. And they have somebody that helps them with the housework, and you guys can see her over there in the back. She comes pretty much every single day, and she is awesome. She's an amazing cook as well, and she cleans and just helps around. I mean, she's great. So again, you guys saw this little, so there's like a sitting area over here. Remember, there's the TV room and this room right here. Now there's a sitting area over there, dining room. This is one of their dining rooms. There's another like brunch kind of area on this. I'll show you guys in a second. And this is, you would say, where the magic happened back with Tito. Like, he would sit and play his music over here on the organ, and we would all just sit around on all these couches and the floor, wherever he could, and we would just hear him play. He would do that for hours on end, and it was quite amazing. So the thing is, my tío Hugo's turn out to learn to play. Hopefully he can pick it up here pretty soon, and yeah, keep the tradition going. Over here there's a wrapped around balcony. I'll come show you guys. Let's go outside. So over here is kind of like our little road. If you guys go down this way, you'll come to our entrance, but if not, then we can come around. As you guys can kind of see, if we come around this way, then see, it just keeps going that way, and we just have, like over here they all have parades, so we have an awesome view of the parade. As you guys can see, we have all this balcony area, just set up chairs everywhere and look at the parade from up here. It's awesome. So now let's go back around. There's the balcony for the apartment that I was telling you guys, where our family's staying right now. They also have their balcony. Missionaries have their balcony as well up here. So now we can go inside. And just really quick, I'll just show you guys one, kind of like the kitchen area really quick. This is where the ladies spend a lot of time. Like I said, they love to cook 4 or 5 times. I'm not even joking. I mean, we just got done eating and they're already getting ready for the next meal. Man, I'm gonna come back like 10 pounds heavier. I'm serious. This is like a brunch area, or just like a quick dining area, I guess. A little less formal than the other one. So again, as you guys can see, my family loves bright colors. Everywhere that we've gone, there's yellows, greens, reds. They love to paint, and they'll paint all the time. This is my grandpa, Tito, that just barely passed away. So you guys can see him. I'll be posting a little bit of the services, the funeral services that we had. He was quite amazing. It was awesome learning a lot about him that not a lot of people knew about him. He used to be a director at one of the schools over here a long time ago, and a teacher, but a lot of his students ended up coming and speaking a lot about him, and it was just quite amazing hearing all the stories and everything, you know, that he was able to accomplish. He was awesome. So yeah, we're gonna miss him. Okay, so again, I told you guys the missionaries live up here. We're just gonna come out to the open area. We'll just go up the stairs so I can show you. Okay, so this is where, that's the entrance to their apartment. Over here, they call them tenderos. Tenderos? I don't know, one of those things. You know, they wash clothes, they can hang them up here, the air dry. But like I told you guys, they kind of set up the posts up here. This is the 3rd floor. They built that area, but there's still all this room that can still be built over here. Yeah, that'd be fun to build something pretty cool up here, movie theater or something. I don't know. Who knows? But from up here, you guys can kind of see. No, we were just down there, just barely. Their side, there's our side. And let's show you guys. See, if you guys go down that way, there's we call them balneario. It's a pool place. It's quite awesome. and I've always been pretty addicted to Coke. I've never understood it, and I just saw like a little sign up there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I guess I grew up with a Coke sign up there, so subconsciously I was just always thinking about Coke. So that's probably what's going on with me and why I drink so much of it. And I tell you guys what, until you guys have had some of this Mexican Coke, man, you guys don't know what true taste of Coke is. It is amazing. It is heaven. So anyways, I just wanted to walk you guys through everything. I was up there yesterday. That's where I took the video of the scenery. But again, this place is amazing. Love it. Love it, love it. So anyways, I'm sure I'll be posting some videos of some food, or some pictures at least, because I'm gonna be way too busy eating to be trying to focus on making a video out of it. So I'll post some pictures of some amazing food, and oh my gosh, I wish I can just take it all with me. It is amazing, and oh, it's so delicious. Well, thank you for coming in this adventure with me down memory lane for me. And as more interesting things come up, I'm leaving tomorrow actually to go back to Utah, so maybe I'll take video of the cities we're driving or something. You guys at least now know where I come from. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be seeing you, a lot of you guys, pretty soon. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye. It's our luck. Yeah. No, it's like, yeah, we missed our flight. Check that out. Did you push anything?
I did, see?
Oh, I think we have to put the card.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. We almost didn't go anywhere. Now we're moving. Now we're going somewhere. Yay! Here we are. My battery's gonna die here pretty soon, but I needed to show off this hotel, which I know Nicole's gonna kill me once she sees it. But we got stranded here. A lot of bad luck. What'd you say?
Too much. Oh, I didn't say anything. But
Maintenance issues, paperwork issues with the mechanics for whatever it is that they did at the airplane.
Customs.
We ran out of the plane trying to catch our flight, and we got stuck in this stupid little room right before customs. And not only did we get stuck there, but the fire alarm went off twice in there. Very annoying. And by the time we actually got to customs and everything, we missed the flight. So, like I said, tons of bad luck, but
Made up for it a little bit.
JetBlue did hook us up pretty good though. They knew we were stranded. And here we are. Here's a little view of what's out there. You just can't go wrong with the Hyatt Regency, come on. So bittersweet. I could have been home probably in the next 30 minutes or so. Or back in Mexico eating tacos. But I'll take it. So tomorrow we'll be home. See you guys. Okay, everyone, wish us luck. Cross fingers for no more delays, no more bad luck. It's a new day. So let's try and get home today. Luckily we're skipping, it looks like we're skipping Boston. We're gonna have a direct flight, but also there's supposed to be some sort of storm coming in later, so hopefully that doesn't have any effect on our flight. So cross fingers, and we'll see you guys home soon, I hope. Okay, so it looks like we are going to be able to get to Salt Lake City in a direct flight. I really hope so, because the plane right behind me right now is the one that's going to Boston. That's the one that we were supposed to get on initially, and then from Boston to Salt Lake. The Boston one is leaving right now, and they had assured us that they're gonna put us on the direct flight to Salt Lake in a little while. So now we play the waiting game like we've been this entire time. Hopefully we can get out soon. So everybody cross fingers, and hopefully I get to be in Utah here pretty soon. There's our plane. That right there. That's the plane that's finally going to take us to Utah after 24 hours of being stuck here in Orlando. Yep. Keep crossing fingers. So far so good though. We're good. We landed in Utah finally. Only took 48 hours, but here we are. Now time to go home. Finally, so excited, so tired. See you guys soon.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe to help our YouTube channel grow bigger. Have an awesome day. Bye.